G'day, g'day. We're back. What were we doing? I'll try asking about the hero. The hero? What were we talking about? I actually don't remember. It's been a while. Who is your hero, Tomoko? My hero. Maybe the red bean bread mask. Same. An anime hero, huh? How about in reality? Anybody who is a hero to you? That would be Yukichi Fukuzawa and Ichio Higuchi. Who are they? The faces on the 10,000 and 5,000 yen bill. Oh, naruhodo ne. They are the best of all the heroes. Aw. From anime to hard cash. That's realistic to be sure. Indeed. Women are always realistic. I don't know about that, but sure. Who was your hero when you were in high school? The captain of the basketball team. Tall, gorgeous, and admired by everyone. Oh, she's talking about a girl. On Valentine's Day, she received more chocolates than the boys. The captain was a girl. Ah, well, yes, we are indeed confused. Yes. The girls had a crush on a girl. Bro, we need to talk about this. That's an entirely very possible thing. It's pretty common in high school. Indeed it is. Tomoko puts the futon away. She looks very happy putting that away. So where are you headed today? Everywhere. Oh, yeah. First I'm going to the Lafcadio Hearn Memorial Museum. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Have you read Hearn's books? I didn't actually know who he was until I moved to Matsue. And then maybe the first few months I was there, I went to the bookstore and they had his books everywhere. And they were like, local Matsue, etc., etc. I was like, oh, all right, fair enough, I'll try them. There's some good stories. No, I haven't. I'm not a fan of scary stories. This man does not represent me. Yes. Thank you. If you're going to the museum, you have to read Hearn's books. I'll lend you one. Did you know that I went out with Lafcadio Hearn's great-grandson? Out as in, like, a party. People together, drinking. I think he ran a bar at the time and we went to see him as a group of teachers. And that's my claim to fame. No, it won't be. Tomoko leaves the room. I tried to stop her, but she came back with Lafcadio Hearn's Kwaidan, aka a collection of Japanese ghost stories I didn't want to read. Read them. You will enjoy them. Please read this before going there. Yeah. His name is Bon Koizumi, by the way. You should check him out. He does lectures every now and then in Matsue on his great-grandfather's work. Tomoko pushes the book into my hands. Take care now. Tomoko leaves. Alright, I got his book. Sweet. Let's check it out. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. Alright, I should read a little bit. I read Kaidan. Kwaidan? Kaidan? The W in the English always confuses me. Should I pronounce it as Kai or Kwai? Because that's not really a sound in Japanese. I'd avoided Lafcadio Hearn's books, but now that I'm giving it a chance, it's sort of nostalgic yet fresh. Fresh. The strange stories and beautiful writing were fascinating, and I ended up reading the entire book. How fast do you read? It's not just there to scare you. It deals with people's karma, which makes it more interesting. Yeah, they cover a wide variety of subjects. I like them. I like his books in general. There's quite a few. I look at the clock. It's time to go to the Lafcadio Hearn Memorial Museum. Let's go! Yeah! Oh, look at it. Oh, hello. As I step outside, a tall guy with a hat rushes away. Is that Nozu? That's suspicious, to put it mildly. Let's have a look at this place. Oh, what a beauty. Oh, achievement unlocked. Checking on Shimane. Thank you. It's the entrance to the Matsue Inn. I can go inside through here. Oh, wait, am I just outside? Wait, what? Do I really need to manually move myself? What is this? Why does the game not manually, automatically move me? Alright, well, where is the museum? Lafcadio Hearn, there we go. Just outside the castle. Kinda. You go down the road and... there it is. Alright. On an old-style street along a moat, there's a wooden column that says Lafcadio Hearn Memorial Museum. Yeah, to the left here is the moat ride. You can take one of the boats that goes around the moat, around the castle. And the old guys, they're the happiest people you've ever seen. They'll tell you all sorts of stories about the history of Matsue, and they'll sing and they'll tell you to duck your head as they lower the roof as it goes under some of the really low bridges. I've been on it twice, I think. It's fun. Looks like this is the place. I used to teach one of the guys, actually, one of the boat guys there. I used to teach him English. He was an exuberant fellow. Very happy. They're all great fun. There's a gorgeous board fence and a gate with a tiled roof. Beyond that gate, there's a Japanese-style single-story wooden house. It's beautiful, I love it. I walk into the Lafcadio Hearn Memorial Museum. Aw, look at the baby. There are exhibition panels and pictures from Hearn's life. I walk around the museum. Let's check it out. Check it out. There's a picture of Lafcadio Hearn with commentary about his family. It looks like his father was Irish. Yes. He had a very interesting life. I recommend checking it out. There are several items that Hearn treasured. The sign says Hearn was about 160 centimeters tall. Hey, he was shorter than me. There are several items. Yes, we just read that. All the same thing. Seems to be an exhibit displaying items related to Lafcadio Hearn. Do these things not change? All the same. Alright. It seems to be an exhibit displaying items. It's a poster for the exhibition that talks about how people used to call him Herun-san. I don't see anything that talks about the princess of Himegamori Forest. Oh! Sir, that's a fabulous mustache. Kurai, are you looking for something? Looking for a high school girl. Ah! I jump when I realize Kurai is standing right next to me. Watashi no deban desu yo. If you want to hear scary stories in Matsue, I'm your guy. Yeah. Your specialty is ghost stories, isn't it? Yes. I know quite a bit of folklore as well. Nice. Do you know about the princess of Himegamori Forest? Tozen. Of course I do. What can you tell me? Really? I can't just tell you for free. What is this? You want me to pay you? Okay. 無料で話しますが、条件があります。条件があります。No, I won't take your money, but there is one condition. What's that? What's the condition? 私の出題する小泉八雲クイズに答えられたら教えましょう。Oh no. I will give you a quiz about Lafcadio Hearn. If you can answer correctly, I'll tell you. Oh. Fine, give me the quiz. 問題は全部3問です。クイズの答えはすべて館内にあります。How do I do that? Got it. 1問目。八雲の父はどこの国の人でしょう? Ireland. Same as my grandparents. There was a panel that talked about his biography. Oh, okay. Was it this one? I point at the panel. He's from Ireland. 正解です。I thought there would be like a multiple choice or something and I could just pick. Alright, Hearn had a nickname. Herun. Herun-san. That was over here. Herun-san. I point at the poster. I saw it on the poster over there. It's Herun-san. 正解です。How tall? Ah, that was over here. 160. Did he mention his height? Yes, he did. It was over here. Point to the sign. The sign says Hearn was 160 centimeters tall. Yeah, nailed it. Yes, of course. 時は天正元禄の頃、現在の石見地方に大地郡三原村があった。Okay, it was around the Tensho era. It happened in Ochigun, Miharamura, where Ishimi area is now. 掟を破ってこの地に築城した小笠原氏に毛利輝元は射手を差し向けた。Mori Terumoto sent an archer to Mr. Ogasawara, who had broken the law and built a castle here. He sent an assassin. 小笠原氏は17歳の千代姫と出雲に退くことにした。Okay, so Mr. Ogasawara decided to retreat to Izumo with the 17-year-old Princess Chiyo. その途中、土村に通りかかると、千代姫は水が飲みたいと言い出した。On the way there, as they passed by Tsuchimura, Princess Chiyo said she wanted to drink water. 従者が止めるのも聞かず、 Despite the servant's warnings, the princess walked over to a pond and she slipped and fell in. Why are you still talking? I finished before you did. What happened to her? She just disappeared. Disappeared. Oh. Oh. 1 week later, the princess's body was found floating in the pond, but she still looked beautiful as though she was still alive. That is the legend of Princess of Himegamori Forest. A drowned body looked beautiful a week later. That doesn't make any sense. Legends don't have to make sense. A lot of bodies wash up in the Shimane area. Like, at least they used to. It's because I guess they're facing the... What's that sea there? The Sea of Japan. A lot of the boats, etc. wash up in Shimane. So there's a lot of legends about that. So it's not like the dead princess came back to life, right? However, the legend changed as it was passed down, and now people say a dead body would come back to life, more beautiful than before. I keep forgetting they call her that. Every time I see it, I'm simultaneously offended and amused. Bitch must have meant that the dead Aya came back alive in a more beautiful state. Okay, we have theme exhibitions too. Have a flyer. I take a flyer for a theme exhibition. It says, Exhibition of Matsue and Aliens. Matsue and Aliens. Did Martians come visit or something? That's outside my field. Space isn't your thing, huh? Thank you. Please enjoy your stay. Thanks. I hang on to the flyer. Alright. Are we done here? Before I leave, I should decide where to go next. Really? Guidebook? Alright, an introduction to the life and works of Lafcadio Hearn, who transmitted Japanese culture through his many writings in the Meiji era. His favorite desk, valuable publications, and many other documents are on display. Okay. Oh, I had to think first. Exhibition of Matsue and Aliens. I bet sci-fi fans would love it, but it doesn't sound like it's for actual adults. Excuse you! I would love to go. Wait a minute. The people at the UFO Research Lab would love this. Morita! That's the thing about Snappy too. It might be easier to ask them. Who was Snappy again? I'll GP see Morita and ask about Snappy. There's a lot of typos in this game. Alright, no, I didn't want to ask. Move. Yes. Overall map. Let's just nip on down to Izumo. Like it's just over there and not like a full hour something drive away. Alright. Hey, it's Sugari. Can I date her? I knock on the door opens and Sugari is there. Wait, this is not a dating visual novel, is it? Bugger. I've got something to share here. What do I show again? That. If I've shown you the rabbit one time, do I really have to show you the rabbit every single time? You know I have the rabbit. I show her the figure of the rabbit. By all means. Thank you. Alright, Sugari is the only one in the room. Is Morita here? Not yet, did you come to talk to him? Maybe. I did. You're not actually interested in UFOs, are you? Don't judge me. You don't know. Well, that's... Oh, guests who come to mock us will be banned. I'll be in trouble if they kick me out. Are you? Of course, I'm here because I'm interested in UFOs and aliens. Do you have any proof that you're interested? That's a good question. What do I have that is proof that I'm interested? Sign in Chuo. No. The rabbit. Photo. Patissier. Theme. Exhibition. Koreda! Oh, take a look at this! I show her the flyer. It's a flyer for the exhibition of Matsue and Aliens. I have this with me because I'm interested in aliens. I guess you're not lying. Good thing I kept a hold of it. How was the Lafcadio Hearn Memorial Museum? I was moved. I felt like I saw scenes of Japan that I had forgotten. Ara. Well, I felt the same way. Did you? No. Hearn's affection for Japan is something that today's Japanese people have lost. Hearn was wonderful, but then so was Japan back then. It was a country of gods, guarded by compassion and morality. Don't you agree? Yeah. No. Hearn came to Japan through a twist of strange fate, but maybe he was destined to come here. The gods brought him here so that he could record our traditional ghost stories. Ghost stores. Our ghost stores. I'd like to go to the ghost store. Have your cheapest ghost. It looks like Sugari is a big fan of Lafcadio Hearn. Am I boring you? No. Not at all. Morita is running late though, huh? Right, you came here to see Morita. But I'd really like to talk about you, Sugari. Why did you join the UFO research lab? Because I like UFOs, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in such a place. That's true. I can't seem to get along with her very well. It's because you're a douchebag. Do you know how old Morita is? 33. Don't ask me how old I am. Alright, Morita and I are the same age. I turned 33 this year. And chances are, the snappy who bit him and the snappy that I'm looking for are the same person. Yesterday he was talking about Snappy, but... I'll tell you right now, Morita wouldn't talk about her. Why not? Because it's a painful memory. Did she break his heart? The memory was painful because she bit him. Like actually painful. Oh, literally painful. Yaiba. Snappy had a left canine tooth sticking out and he still has a mark from it now. Do we really say canine tooth? That seems an odd phrase to me, but maybe I've just never heard it before. Yaiba I know because it's mentioned a lot in Japanese. It's that little tooth that like sticks out. Like the fang tooth. I mean, canine tooth makes sense. I've just never heard it. Snappy has a left canine tooth sticking out. Yaiba. Anything else? Snappy. She's at Sanin Chuo TV, right? What are you saying? Nothing? You're interested in her. Let's talk about Kaidan. Sure. Tell me about your favorite story in the book. I guess the one where a man who's left his wife for his career can't forget about his wife, and he comes back a few years later to be welcomed by the same kind, beautiful wife, but it turns out she was already dead. That's my favorite. It's creepy, but I liked it because it was also bittersweet. Sugari is just, she's a difficult one. Unfortunately, we don't seem to agree on things. Really? My favorite was the one where a man who had promised his wife, who died of disease, that he wouldn't get married again, breaks that promise and marries a younger woman. Oh, on the morning after the wedding, his new wife's head is gone and is found in front of the ex-wife's grave. Yeah, that was a good one. Of all the stories in Kaidan, she picked the most distasteful one. I laugh. Men are always foolish. I'm going to go now. I like Sugari. She's cool. Sugari is kind of weird. Alright, Misaki knew about me though. She must have something to do with Aya. I'm going to sign Chuo TV. Yeah, we're just going to whip back over to Matsue. Like it's just down the road. To Matsu. Alright, sign Chuo. Sign Chuo TV. I arrived at Sign Chuo TV. So new. I'm going to ask Misaki Murakami about Snappy.
いらっしゃいませ。
Receptionist, welcome. Could I please see Misaki Murakami?
アポは取ってあ
Do
り
you
ま
have
す
an
か？
appointment? No, I don't, but can you call her?
村上からアポなしの客は取り継がないでほしいと言われてます。特にマックスっぽい男は
What
会
does
いた
that
くな
even
いそうで
mean?
す。
Murakami instructed me not to call her about any visitors who don't have appointments, especially if it's a guy who looks like he could be Max. What do you mean, a guy who looks like he could be Max?
あなたのような人じゃ
I'm
ないです
assuming
か？
he's someone like you. She seems to hate me now.
どうしました？
Doshimashita? Anything wrong? Oh, I almost forgot about an appointment. I'll excuse myself now. I leave the reception desk. If I wander around here, she might show up again. Should we check? I look around. On the wall, there are posters to promote their programs. One of them is of Misaki. There are posters for the station. Misaki has perfect teeth, so she can't be snappy. I mean, she could have got it fixed. I look around on the wall, etc. Kitty? They're doing a charity auction. Each staff has an individual space, including Misaki. There's a bunch of stuff up for auction. Misaki contributed 2. As in, also contributed, not 2 items. There are dolls, stationery, accessories, and also that red spider lily brooch. I want it! Give it to me. Give it to me. That's the brooch she was wearing. I'll buy it as a keepsake. I'd like to get this. As I'm about to make a payment, I notice Misaki's boss is the cashier.
Hi. ありがとうございます。
Thank you. Aren't you one of the high-ups around here?
これでもアナウンス部の部長です。
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm the head of the announcers department. So, what's a department head doing here?
オークションのレジは役職関係なく社員が交代でやることになってるんです。
All of the employees take turns as the cashier for the auction, regardless of our positions. Alright, I might be able to get some information out of this guy. I acquired the red spider lily brooch. Sir, tell me about work. I saw you arguing with Misaki the other day. Did anything happen to her at work?
実は村上は報道志望なんです。ずいぶん前から相談されとるんです。
Murakami actually wants to do news reporting. She's been asking me for a while, but... Anything wrong with her doing news?
いえ、まずいというほどでは。経験も十分ありますし、務まると思いま
No,
す。
there's nothing wrong. She has enough experience and I believe she's capable.
ただ、
But she's strong-minded too. So I don't feel that the news would be a good fit for her.
今のままで人気も出とりますし。
She's getting popular as she is now, so she should wait and get more established before transferring to a different department. Alright.
おっと。
Otto.
一般の方にする話では。
Why do these people just keep talking to me? Oh, I really shouldn't be talking about that with someone outside the station. Misaki Murakami is hugely popular.
うちの看板アナウン
She's
サ
our
ーです。
leading announcer. I'm a fan of hers too. Isn't she the most promising of all the women who started together?
村上と同期の女性はいませんよ。その年に
Actually,
入
she's
社
the
した
only
女
one.
性社員
No
は
other female
彼女
staff
だけ
joined the
です。
station the same year as her. She doesn't have a rival around the same age.
以前は一つ上にいましたけど退社しまし
There
た。
used to be one who was a year older, but she left the company. If that's the case, could she be Morita's childhood friend?
村上がどうかしま
Anything
したか？
happened with Murakami? No, nothing. Thank you very much. Alright, I rush out. Where we go? I need to find out more about Misaki. I wonder who would talk about her. That's a good question. That chatty bitch. She's probably at Waterworks. Stop calling her that. You know her name. Alright, Waterworks. Where are we on the map? Where did I used to live? This is like the one area of town maybe that I was not super familiar with. Although I did at one point live up there as well. I lived in various places around Matsue. Alright, Waterworks. Cozy and precious time with Waterworks.
いらっしゃいませ。
Irashaimase. Is Riko Sasaki here? That's right. See, she has a name.
はい。羽田様じゃない。
Janai.
佐々木様でしたら奥の
Yes, Miss Hanada. I mean, Miss Sasaki is sitting in the back. The manager remembers Bitch by her maiden name, of course. Women usually change their last name when they marry, so it may not necessarily match the name on the school list. I walk towards the back and find Bitch sitting. Call her by her name. You again? I'd like to ask you about your high school days.
いやいや
No. I don't want to bring this up, but
私の水着のポスターはもう効果がな
my
い
swimsuit poster won't work anymore. Why not?
アリサにママは女優の仕事がなくて水着でキャンギャルをしていたと告
Good
白し
on
た
you. I told Arisa that her mother used to work as an advertising model when she couldn't get a job as an actress. Good. Don't let this man hold anything against you. Is Arisa really your daughter? Is that what? What? Why would you ask that?
その言い方やめて娘のことは今は関係ない
Don't
で
say
し
it
ょ
like that. Leave my daughter out of it. That's... wow. Dude. It's nothing big. I'd like to ask you about Misaki Murakami.
帰って
Oh, get out of here. She is not happy. What was she called in high school? Silence. It's snappy, isn't it?
彼女は村上さんよ
We called her Murakami-san. I heard she got the most votes in a popularity poll.
私には関係ない
That's
で
got
し
nothing to
ょ
do with me. The girls idolize her. I know you're jealous. Entertainers and announcers are different, but she's an icon in the television industry.
だからなんだっていうの
So, what? She's making bitches dream a reality. Aw, she's upset now. I bet you were really popular too.
当然でしょ
Tozen de sho?
私は高校のアイドルだったのよ
You bet I was a star in my high school. But you weren't as popular as Misaki.
全然わかってないのね彼女はショートカットの男子みたいなルックスで気が強い
Dude,
性
who
格
cares?
で人気なんてなかった
You don't understand it at all. She looked like a boy with short hair. And with that headstrong personality, she wasn't popular at all. That's what you wanted to believe, but I bet she was actually popular among the boys.
あんな凶暴女に人気があるわけないじゃな
There's
い
no way that savage woman could have been popular. Misaki is savage?
私
Oh.
彼女が渡辺君に噛みついたところ見たことあ
Got
る
it.
のよ
I saw her bite Watanabe before. She bit him. Nice.
喧嘩無敵の渡辺君が涙ぐんでいたのよ
Watanabe was the kind of guy who never lost a fight and he was crying. But yeah, I'd probably cry too. Oh dear, I talk too much.
余計な
No, I'm glad I heard that story. It's helpful.
嫌味な人ね
I don't need your sarcasm. Are you done? I have better things to do than talk
い
to
つま
you.
でもあなたの相手
Yeah, that was plenty, thank you. I recommend everybody doesn't talk to this guy. I head outside. Whew, alright, we got some important information. I leave the cafe. Next, I should go see the person who was bitten down to Oba. Oba High School. Oba High School. Oba High School. Oba High School. Oba. Where is it? Oh, that's right, it's got Matsue in front of it. Na, 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 na. I'm back at Oba High School, but it looks like classes are still in session. What is that on their rooftop? Is that like some... What the heck is that? I go around the back to the field. Monkey is doing maintenance. There you are, Monkey. Please use their names. Still looking for Aya Fumino. No, I'm looking for Snappy this time. You could stand to dress Snappy, it's true. You're pretty funny. I'm pretty busy. Unless you've got something important to say, you can show yourself out. I wouldn't come see you if it wasn't important. I have nothing to say to you. When is the next game? It's none of your business. I'll come cheer for your team. Mind your own business. Unless you have actual business here, you can show yourself out. He is not pleased. I heard that the monkey who never lost a fight cried after a girl bit him. His face. Do you enjoy digging up my painful memories? Apparently. Who bit you? Misaki Murakami, wasn't it? It felt like he blushed as soon as I mentioned her name. Aw, he likes her. Did you have a crush on Misaki? Nani? They say girls like bad boys. Were you two dating? Don't be stupid. Bullseye. No, we weren't dating. It was just what? Aww, unrequited love. His face, I see. No, in high school I had a crush on Misaki, and then... Wait, you didn't force... Say any more and I'll kick your ass. I get into fist fights, but I never hit women. I told her that I liked her and I was rejected, that's all. But why would she bite you? I don't really know. Be honest. I can think of one thing that could have upset Misaki. What is it? Wait here, okay? Monkey goes into the school building. It looks like he went to get something. Monkey comes back, he has an old friendship bracelet in his hand.
これだ。
Why does he still have it? This. He shows me the friendship bracelet. It's one of those misanga bracelets made with threads of 5 colors: blue, yellow, red, white, black.
俺がふざけて引っ張ったら切れたんだ。
Aww.
そしたら美咲は泣きそうな顔をして。
When I was joking around with her, I pulled on this bracelet and it broke. Misaki looked like she was about to cry, and she tried to bite me all of a sudden. Can you tell me a little more about the situation? So she got that from Aya, didn't she? I told you that I liked her, but she said she liked someone else. Oh, who? Ah. Was it Aya? Did she like Aya? She didn't tell me, so I was upset and I tried to grab her bracelet. And then, thanks to being such a musclehead, you pulled so hard you broke it. Gari. And snap, she bit me. Then she realized just what happened and ran away. That's it. I always wanted to apologize and give this back to her, but I wasn't able to before our graduation and I still have it today. That's a bit creepy. I can return it back to her if you want. But these kinds of things are often better with help from a third party. You can go and apologize to her after that. Sure. You can count on me. I'll take good care of the friendship bracelet. Alright, here. Monkey hands me the friendship bracelet. Alright. I'll give it back to Misaki. I'm counting on you. Oh, also, have her teeth been that perfect since she was a kid? I only knew her from high school. Who knew her since she was a kid then? Tanaka. It's always Tanaka. Alright, let's go to the city office. Thank you, I'll talk to him. I part ways. Back to city office. I like that area. City office, Matsue city offices. Oh, just the side of this takes me back. I've spent so much time at this city office. I arrive at the city office. You again, I'm tired of seeing your face. It's hard to blame you, sir. Today I'm here to ask you about your beloved Misaki. I won't say anything. She used to be called Snappy, didn't she? I don't know. When she got upset, she had a habit of snapping at people with her teeth. Shirimasen. Yes, you do. Shirimasen. You could just tell me, Misaki is snappy, right? Shirimasen. He's much more stubborn than I thought. I guess I need to give him some bait. What have I got? As I recall, Four Eyes voted for Misaki Murakami in a popularity poll. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that information? I wouldn't ask you to talk for nothing. What do you mean? I have a souvenir for you. I don't want one. Oh, it's beautiful. How about now? I show him the red spider lily brooch that I got at the auction. That can't be. This belonged to Misaki. I know it's her favorite. She wore it on TV many times. You like red spider lily? I love them. What's wrong with that? The Japanese name of the red spider lily, higambana, implies death and afterlife. It's not exactly the luckiest flower, but it's beautiful. This flower means a sad memory. Wow, the smartest kid in school sure knows lots of trivia. You can butter me up all you want, but I won't talk about her. I don't use cheap tricks like that. Nani? You already did, many times. I like Tanaka. Today's the old. You went to the same elementary school as her, didn't you? Wait, didn't they say middle school? So now you're silent. I feel like you'll trick me if I talk. I told you I don't use cheap tricks. Hanashimasen. Four Eyes and Misaki went to the same elementary school. He might have an old picture or two. If there's an old picture, I can see what her teeth were like. Do you have an old picture of her? If you don't say anything, it means yes. How about we trade that picture for this brooch? You use such dirty tricks. You have a picture, don't you? Aww. I always liked her. What's wrong with having pictures of her? You didn't take her pictures secretly, did you? Aw. No, it's not like that. Whenever I had a chance to take pictures at school events and stuff, I would get close to her and end up in the same picture. Show me. If there's a good one, I'll trade it for the brooch. I need to think about it, but I really want her brooch. Just show me the pictures. Show me the money! Fine. 4 Eyes goes back to his desk and comes back with an album. Oh, he has an album at work. That's not creepy. You have that many pictures and you carry them with you? How sad. I've done nothing illegal here. All of these pictures were legally taken or legally acquired. That's just a little creepy, sir. Fine, just show me. I look at the album. This is an interesting picture. Why don't we trade this picture for the brooch? This is a legal exchange. Alright, we've exchanged, but I feel bad. What are you up to? I feel a little bad too. Alright, awkward silence. Right in the heart. If you spoke to me about it 15 years ago, she wouldn't have to get hurt, you know. Would she get hurt? I can't just let that pass. Well, not necessarily. Can you talk to me about Ayafumino now? Oh? I could never do that. Because it's a dream. Dream? What do you mean? No, nothing. You didn't hear that. I absolutely did. Fine. I guess I need to go ask Misaki then. I should go back to work. Alright. We got a picture. I leave the city office. Before I visit Misaki, I should get something to eat. Kami-arian! I want to look at the picture. Oh. Gosh. Kami-arian. Kami-arian. I'm back. If I want something to eat, Kami-arian is an easy choice. Sanpei greets me. Irashai. What should I eat today? I look at the menu. I'll have the deep-fried moroge shrimp. Ooh! Icha. Sanpei repeats it loudly and goes back to the kitchen. That sounds delicious. I look at the friendship bracelet I got from Monkey. I've seen this bracelet somewhere. Could it be? I take a look at the picture I got from the Karakoro art studio. The girl in the picture with Fatty has the same friendship bracelet on her wrist. She's wearing the same friendship bracelet, so she was friends with Snappy. So Snappy had a crush on Aya? I sit and think for a while, and Sanpei comes back with my meal. Thank you for waiting. Oh, so this is deep-fried moroge shrimp. I wonder what it tastes like. Sanpei goes back to the kitchen as I take a bite. The shell is so tender and the shrimp is rich and tasty. Being able to eat this every day must be a nice perk of living in Matsue. I don't think I ever had that once. Genkichi comes out from the kitchen. Hey, it's my not father, but kind of father. Gives me discounts all the time. Thanks, Dad. This is your 5th sumo ashikoshi item. Sumo ashikoshi. Genkichi puts a stamp on the mo on my stamp rally card. Alright, 2 left. I might complete all 7. Keep it up, young man. Thanks, Dad. This isn't really the reason why I came here. Genkichi goes back to the kitchen, and Sanpei turns the TV on. What's he watching? I turn my attention to the TV. Oh, hey, it's Misaki. She's doing a weather report in front of the Karakoro Kobo. Even if I leave right now, I wouldn't make it there before she leaves. Oh, so now we care about distances. Hey, could you turn up the volume? Sanpei calls from the kitchen. You a fan of hers? It's not like that, but I do want to hear this. Alright, sure thing. Sanpei turns up the volume. I'll be reporting the weather again an hour from now in front of Matsue Castle. Let's go. If I head to Matsue Castle, I can catch her. My cell phone suddenly rings. Who could it be? I take the call. The call was from Yuka, Fatty's fiance. She said she had something to talk about and asked me to come to the Monedango shop. Oh no. I can't be 2 places at once. I should head to the Dango. Alright, fine. We'll go to the Dango shop. Dango. Dango. Monedango. I arrive back at the Monedango shop. Yuka is seated and waiting. Yes, ma'am, how can I help you? How is Fatty doing? Not Fatty, Jun. Yes, stop calling people by these offensive names. How is he feeling? You know their names, call them. Seems okay now.
明日から
He said he was going to
店を開け
reopen
る
the
と
store
言ってま
tomorrow.
した
That's great.
彼の具合が
He's
悪
sick
くな
now
った
because
の
of
は
you.
あなたのせいですよ。
あなたのせいですよ。I can't say I had nothing to do with it, but that's not the real reason.
15年前
15 years ago? So what did you want to talk to me about then?
昨日ジュンさんが電話で話して
Yesterday
い
I
るのを
overheard Jun talking on the phone. Who was he talking to?
わかりません
I
け
don't
ど
know for sure,
おそらく高校のクラス
but
メ
I
イト
think it was a high school classmate. What was the conversation about?
私が聞いたの
Oh!
は
Oh!
卒業式の後で死んだとか僕たちが殺したとか
What I heard was someone died after the graduation ceremony, and they killed them. That's... oh. Oh geez, so you got scared and called me?
はい
Yes. Was the woman who pretended to be Aya Fumino the one who got killed?
どう思い
What
ま
do you
す
think? Many things right now. Could Fatty be, is this why he's afraid of the sight of blood? But Yuka would never admit it. I need her to be on my side for now. There is no record of a murder 15 years ago.
まだ明るみになってないとか
Maybe it hasn't been discovered yet or something. Maybe.
そんな
Oh no. You trust him, don't you?
そうですけ
So
ど
does Kiddo. Yes, but I don't know him well, but he didn't seem like the kind of person who murders people. What do you think?
私もジュンさんが人を殺すとは思
I
いま
don't
せん
believe Jun could take a life. Then there's only one answer. He didn't do it. Don't look worried like that. You're closer to him than anyone. You have to trust him.
そうですよね
Aw, she's cute.
私ジュンさんを信じ
You're
ます
right. I trust Jun. Good. Now, there's one thing I need you to look into.
何
What
で
is
す
it?
か
I need you to find out who married and changed their last name among his classmates.
わかりま
Got
した
It's about time for the weather report.
天気予報ですか
Weather report? Oh, sorry, talking to myself. Weather, I'm just really passionate about weather. Alright, to Matsue Castle. Matsue Castle. Castle. Matsue Castle? Where is Matsue Castle? Wait, what? Is it? Oh, that's right, they call it by this, don't they? The Shiroyama Park. That was briefly very confusing. I assume Fatty got whoever was pretending to be Aya and, well, right now I should focus on Misaki Murakami. Oh, look at the castle, it's beautiful. Misaki is reading the weather report during a live broadcast. Once the broadcast is over, the staff begin to take down their equipment. I have been to this castle so many times, I love it. Alright, I should go ask her. Misaki. Misaki notices me.
待ち伏せしてたの
You waited to ambush me. It didn't look like you could see me at the station.
ここに来ても同
It's
じ
still the same thing here. I have something I want to ask you. Oh! Investigation time! Let's do this. Let's do this. What are we doing? I need to find a trigger. Do I have a trigger? Oh, look at that short hair. Ikemen! Maybe too soon. Not in the best mood. What? Hiya! Okay, this is not starting well. What the heck am I supposed to do? There's no point showing this. Well, tell me what to do then. You and Morita at the UFO research lab are childhood friends, aren't you?
突然何よ
What are you saying all of a sudden? He said that Snappy was at Science Chuo TV.
いるんじゃな
I
い
suppose so.
ガリってあだ名で呼
There
ばれ
must be
て
someone there who was nicknamed
私以
Snappy.
外の誰
But
か
it's
が
not me. I need to corner her more to get anything out of her. I should change the subject for now. Really? This is not going well. When I first met you, you had a brooch on.
さあ
Maybe,
どうだった
maybe
か
not.
しら
It's a red spy lily brooch, wasn't your favorite? Unfortunately, I don't have such a brooch. Of course not, you gave it to an auction. But I gave the actual brooch to Four Eyes. If she keeps pretending she doesn't know, I don't have any way to question her. Fine, let's change the subject. Well, that ended quickly. Damn it, I cannot make any mistakes. What am I supposed to do then? I need to find a trigger. Well, blah, blah, blah. Check? Yes. A well-maintained path. Fascinating. Seriously, what am I supposed to show her? Really? Really? That was it? Who was pretending to be Aya Fumino? soon as she sees it, she tenses up.
そんな人知ら
I
ない
don't know who that is. The letter talked about Snappy. It looks like this sounds familiar to you.
残念だけどないわ
Unfortunately, no.
で、なんで私が
Why do you
ガリ
think
だ
I
と思
was
ったの
Snappy? The photo? Is it the photo? Someone told me about Snappy. Now is it Morita? You and Morita at the UFO research lab were childhood friends, weren't you? He said Snappy was now at Science Chuo TV. There's no other woman about the same age as Aya at the station.
そうね
That's true. It seemed like Morita knew a lot about Snappy, but he wouldn't tell me much. He said he's been rooting for you.
そう
I'm glad to
応
hear
援
he...
されて私も
I'm
嬉しいわ
glad to hear he's that.
それで森
That's
田は
awkward.
ガリの特徴を
So
どう
what
言
did
っていたの
Morita say about Snappy? That she snaps at people with her teeth when she gets upset, and that her left canine tooth sticks out.
残念ね私はこの通り綺麗な歯並びよ
That's unfortunate for you. As you can see, I have great teeth.
わかったでしょ私はガリじゃないわ
Gari. Gari janai yo. Do you understand now? I'm not Snappy. Now. The photo. Hiya. Yeah. I have your picture from junior high right here. Totally not creepy. I show the picture of Misaki when she was in junior high and she's wearing braces. Eh? Nani? It looks like you had braces.
これだけじゃ私がガリだという証拠に
This
ならない
itself doesn't prove that I'm Snappy. I got proof from someone that Misaki is indeed Snappy. Is it the bracelet? Maybe this proof isn't something she wants to remember. Yeah, I heard you bit monkey.
そうだったかし
Did I? I got something from him. Hiya! It's a friendship bracelet. I show her the 5-color friendship bracelet. As soon as she sees the good luck bracelet, her expression changes. I should corner her with max mode. I don't understand the point of max mode. Because it's not ever max. It's just like any of the options. And if you don't get it right, it just resets and you do it again anyway.
何のこと
What is that? I've never been
そ
called
ん
that
な
name.
そ
I
ろ
should
そろ
go.
戻る
Wait a minute. There's something else I want to ask you. See? It just resets. You're Snappy the girl who bites.
私は噛みつき女なんかじゃありま
I
せ
am
ん
not a snapping girl.
そろそろ戻る
Keep trying. You're Snappy, aren't you?
どうかしら
Maybe,
ね
maybe not. I
そ
should
ろ
go.
そろ戻る
I mean, come on. Really? The last one? You are Snappy, aren't you? I don't get the point of the max mode.
私がガリよあなたは何が知りたいの
You're right, I am Snappy. What else do you want to know? Huh? That was odd. She didn't even resist.
私忙しいのよ知っていることは教えるからさっさと帰って
I will tell you what I know, so can you make it quick? I'm quite busy. She doesn't want me to talk about that secret, so she must be trying to go along with it to get rid of me. Maybe I should show her the picture of the girl who actually wrote me the letters. Didn't we show her that to begin with? What?
もういいでしょスタッフを待たせて
What? Oh. Alright, it's this photo. Gosh. Tell me about her. I show her the photo I got from the Karakoro Kobo. As soon as she sees it, Misaki's expression gets tense.
あなた
You. What?
いえ何でも
No,
ない
it's nothing. What do you want to know about her?
彼女の何が知りたいの
What I really want is to see and talk to her.
どういう話を
What
し
do
た
you
の
want to talk to her about? The things she wrote about in her letters.
何が書かれて
What did she write about? She seems concerned about what was in those letters.
あなた手紙を読ん
You
だん
read
で
the
しょ
letters, didn't you? Well, she wrote them to me. She sent them to me, so yeah.
何が書かれ
What
て
did they say? Before I get to that, who was the girl in the picture?
高校のクラスメートよでも彼女とは親しくなかったから知らないわ
She's a classmate from high school, but I wasn't close with her, so I don't know much about her. She's lying. The picture shows the truth. That's a lie. The girl in the picture is wearing a friendship bracelet and it matches yours.
あなたゴシップライターなの
Are you a gossip writer?
このことで私を脅
Are you
すつも
trying
り
to blackmail me? No, I'm not your enemy.
信じられないいきなり現れて私の過去を探って
I can't trust you. You show up out of the blue, dig up my past. I should try to get her understand using max mode. I just want to see her.
そうなの
Yeah. I'm guessing she was special to Snappy and she was special to me too.
でも話せない
But I can't talk about it. In my last year of high school, when I was going crazy studying for entrance exams, her letters helped me stay sane. Here's max mode again. For some reason, they're all the bottom ones in this one. Please believe me, please.
分かった
Okay. You were wearing the same 5-color friendship bracelets.
勘違いしないで私たちは友達よそれ以上の関係じゃないただ少しだけ私が好意を持っていただけ
Don't get the wrong idea. We were just friends, nothing more. But I did have feelings for her, just a little. Are the memories of her painful? Aww. She doesn't want to remember. Was there some kind of a tragedy? Come to think of it, Four Eyes said red spider lilies symbolize sad memories. Oh. Red spider lilies symbolize sad memories. Naruhodo ne. Do you have sad memories of Aya?
デザインが気に入
I
ってた
just
だ
liked
け
the design. Then why did you donate it to the auction?
どうして作る
How did you? Because I bought it. Because I bought it there.
古くなったからオークションに出したのよ
I donated it to the auction because it was old. No, that's not true. You did it because I dug up your past. You wanted to forget. You wanted closure for that sad memory.
自分の都合のいいように考えない
Don't make this about you.
確かにあなたのおかげで過去に縛られている自分に気づか
It's
され
true
た
that
わ
thanks to you I realized that I was
でも
trapped by my
そ
own
のこととは
past.
関係ない
But
わ
that's not relevant. Don't you want to know what Aya thought of Snappy?
それは
I do.
知りたいけど
But read this letter. She wrote about how she felt. I hand the letter to Misaki. Oh! Flashback time.
こんにちは
We're not doing that because we already read the letter. Aww, she begins to cry. You saved her.
2学期の中間テストの
It
後
was after second semester midterms. Flashback. Dun, 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 flashback. Why? I've always been first.
常にトップだった
Why am I in 7th?
7位
Oh,
だなんて
Tanaka.
私が
I'm in 3rd.
おかしいです
That's strange, isn't it? Nani?
今まで
You've never been in top 10.
入ったこともない
Strange you're in 3rd this
い
time.
きなり3位はおか
It's
しいです
strange,
ね
isn't it?
そうですよ
そう
ね
ですよね。
そんなことを言われても
What do you want me
も
to
しかして
say?
ズルを
You
しま
didn't
した
cheat,
ね
did you?
って何です
Cheat?
か
ズルはズルですよ
You know exactly what I mean.
カンニング
You've
ですよ
cheated on the
カン
exams.
ニングだってよそれで成績が上がったの
That's
か
why she got such a good
カンニング
score.
なんてしてません
I didn't cheat.
私
I studied really
一生
hard.
懸命勉強したの
カンニング
Cunning.
やったんでしょ
You cheated, didn't you? Be
正
honest.
直に
You
言ってく
did,
ださい
right?
やりましたよねそうですよね
Oh, here comes Snappy to save the day. Do you have any proof?
ないですけど
I don't, but her score got much better in half a semester.
絶対におかしい
Definitely
ですよ
strange.
言いがかりじゃない
正直に
So
言
you
って
don't
く
have
だ
any
さい
proof.
よ
Be
ね
honest. You cheated, didn't you?
カンニングやったんでしょそうですよね
そうですよね。
出ません
You didn't.
絶
She
対にやっ
did.
てま
She
す
absolutely
いい加減に
did.
してもう我慢の限界
Enough, I can't take it anymore. Oh, get slapped. Get wrecked. Dominance asserted. That wig is decidedly less spiky than the silhouette. Aww. She just liked Aya, that was all. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Wait. The sun does not set in that direction. That's really weird. What? The sun sets in the opposite direction. So you are... Maybe it's morning. I don't know. Maybe it's early morning. The sun's coming up. Yes, the Snappy that she mentioned in this letter, that's me.
私
Yeah, that was not a fun investigation. Four Eyes likes you, Snappy. Maybe he made the accusation because he got jealous that Aya was always with you. Oh, there's so many love triangles.
そうかもしれない。
That could be it.
私は
I had a crush on her.
彼女が好き
It wasn't a matter of guy or girl. I just liked her as a person. Aww.
人として好きだったの。
That's...
おかしい。
No.
でも彼女はとても素敵だった。
Weird. Well, people are weird, but she was a wonderful person. You wore a matching friendship bracelet because you liked her.
同じものをつけているだけで嬉しかった。
Wearing the same thing as her made me happy. That's so cute. And Monkey broke it, so you got upset. Smacked him too.
私は乱暴だから怒ったら噛みつくけど
I can be aggressive, so when I get upset, I bite. I'm not going to say anything. But she was different. She kept it in. She tried to hold back her tears and smile.
自分の
She thought of
ことより
others
他人の
before
ことを考
herself.
えるの。
I'm not a hero.
ヒーローは
Not
私
like
じゃない。
her. That's what she thought about you.
彼女はすぐに
She was
誰かに
always trying to
助けよう
help
とする。
others. That is why, even though it was our last year of high school, she helped Yoko Fumino by pretending to be Aya. Huh? Huh? What? Nani? She pretended for Yoko Fumino.
なんでも
Forget I said it. No, I will not forget it. Absolutely not. Until I hear what I can't move. Yeah. But what? No. What happened 15 years ago? Tell me. Why do you go silent whenever I ask this question?
そっとしておいて。あなたにだって忘れたい過去はあるで
Leave
しょ。
this alone. Do you expect me to believe there isn't anything from the past you'd rather forget? I thought Snappy would tell me the truth.
私たちはフラリビに会
We
った
met Furaribi. What? Furaribi?
妖怪
It's a yokai. Huh? What? Huh? Ghosts, UFOs, legends, and now monsters? Give me a break.
私はヒーローなん
This
かじゃ
is
ないわ。
amazing.
結局は
I'm not a
みんな
hero.
と同じ
I'm a coward, just like everyone
ただの
else.
卑怯者よ。
Furaribi.
これから
I
生
have
放
a
送が
live
あるの。
broadcast coming up. I need to
急ぐから
hurry, so
これで
excuse
失礼す
me.
るわ。
Alright, hold on, you forgot something. I hand her the friendship bracelet. Monkey wanted to apologize to you.
そうね。私も謝る
Yeah, I owe him an apology too, thank you. As Misaki leaves with the Saiin Chuo TV staff who just all politely waited around while I randomly questioned this woman, I feel like someone's watching. It's that dude again. I catch a glimpse of tall guy in a hat walking away. That guy was in front of the inn earlier. It's fishy. Very fishy. Alright. Who exactly was that? I should head back to the inn. Alright, there's nothing to see here. Fine. Fine. Let's go back to the inn. Alright, I'm back at the inn. Oh, I should relax in the bath for a while. Wakamono. Hey, young man, what a coincidence. I wanted to relax. Ugh.
そげいいな。裸の付き合いは気持ちがいいね。
Kimochi ga ee de. Don't say it like that. It feels great to bond with nothing to hide. Don't be creepy.
荒い顔しだ。
Let's watch each other's backs. No, thank you.
ケチケチしてるな。
Stingy, eh? How is not wanting to wash your wrinkly back stingy?
とっておきの情報がある
Oh
な。
yeah, oh yeah? It's a pity because I have some special information. What do you know, old man?
こうは役に
This
立
would
つ
help
情
you
報じ
so
ゃぞ。
much.
荒い
So,
顔
do you
す
want to
る
wash each
か。
other's backs? Alright, let's go.
旅の恥はかき捨てと言うじゃろ。
There's a saying, what happens in Matsue stays in Matsue. Huh?
荒い子、荒い子、荒い子。
Wash my back, wash my back, wash my back. Alright, fine, I'll wash your back. I get out of the bath and wash Kogumo's back. So somehow I ended up washing an old man's back.
はあ、気持ちがいいの。
気持ちがええの。
かいとこに手が届くな。気持ちがよって火が出そうじゃわ。
Feels so good it makes me want to fart. Indeed. Don't do it!
心配するな。冗談
Don't
じゃ。
worry, I'm just kidding. What is going on? Spending time with this old dude's making me even more tired. Alright, let's talk about it. So what's the special info?
お得な情報じゃぞ。
Oh?
旅館のそばにレンタル DVD 店ができたん
It's
じゃ。
vital information. There is a new DVD rental store near the inn. That's it? Having a grand opening sale, you can rent DVDs for half the price. You made me wash your back for that. Don't be so stiff. We have to enjoy these moments. Indeed. Old bastard. Rude. I'm back in my room. Alright. A DVD rental store. I might take a look. Excuse me. Wait, no one's here. It's not listed in the guidebook. What am I supposed to do now? Don't need anything right now. Do I have to move again? Really? But I just got back. It doesn't make sense. Where would I find it? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm so confused. I might take a look. How do I get there? How do I get to this DVD store? Hello? Alright, so apparently it's here. Whatever. It needs to be more specific in its directions. On the first floor of a multi-tenant building, there is a small DVD rental store. This is what the old man Koguma was talking about. I take a look around the DVD rental store. They've got a bunch of the latest CDs. It's a small store, but they have a pretty good selection. I found the DVD of Shadow Shogun, the movie that Aya mentioned in her letter. I'm gonna get this. Alright, I rent the DVD. Alright, I found what I wanted. I'll head back to my room. Really? All that for that? Alright, I'm back at the inn. I should watch the DVD. Shadow Shogun was a story about a man who had to pretend to be a shogun when the real shogun said, Kagemusha? At first he has trouble, but after a while he starts to act like a real shogun. At the end, however, he tries to live life his own way. I wonder if that's how she felt. I ponder for a moment. I should write down what I found before I go to bed. Alright. Dun dun dun! Tanaka. Watanabe. Sasaki. Wow. Omori. Dun, dun, dun. Snappy. Murakami. Alright, so we got 1, 2 left. Bestie. Nozu. And Shorty. Alright, whoever was writing letters to me pretended to be Aya for Yoko Fumino. The puzzle pieces are just starting to come together. Maybe tomorrow I'll find out the truth. Hey, achievement. Alright, chapter 7. Gnome stationery. Oh. No. Do not skip. It's the 7th day since I arrived in Matsue. Out of Aya's 7 classmates, I've identified 5, but none of them would tell me about her. And now there's even the hint of a crime, and a big one. Before I go out, I'd better read another one of Aya's letters. Alright, this is the 4th one. It's dated August 25th. That's the date I arrived in Japan. That's cool. Is this a Santa Claus pattern on this stationery? No, they're fairies from European folktales. Alright, tell me about it. Hello. This hot weather's been going on for a while. How are you doing? Yesterday, I went to the summer festival with my classmates. I love the festivals. Shorty's been down because of what's happening with his father's company, so we were trying to cheer him up. His dad is the president of a construction company, and everyone's jealous of the luxury he lives in. But apparently they're going through some trouble. We're all really worried about him. He has a cheerful personality. Chibi, that's right. Making him popular in class. But he also has a self-focused and timid side. He's facing a lot of difficulty right now, but I want him to do his best and overcome it. He grew up as a rich kid, but he has a strong heart. That's what I believe. with such a sociable and cheerful personality. I know he can get through this, especially with our support.
それに彼には私たちがついています。
When you're running into trouble or you're feeling down, you should be able to rely on your friends. I think friends are like medicine for the
心
heart.
の薬なんだと思います。
Please cherish your friends too, Max.
マックス君も友達を大切にしてください。文のあや。
It sounds like you're specific about what kind of girls you like. I don't really care for folklore.
マックス君は好きな人はいま
Is
す
there
か？
anyone you like? Alright, what are our options this time? The description of Shorty's home life in the letter sounds similar to what I heard from the bartender at the Nakamura bar. I wonder if the bartender is Shorty. What did I write back to her? I recall the reply. Alright, thank you. I really like festivals. I've even helped carry a portable shrine once. All that enthusiasm is great. It gets the blood pumping. I'm sure the festivals at Matsue are filled with spirit. They are the best. I'd like to join in a festival in Matsue someday. I recommend it. And unlike Tokyo, I'm sure the air's clean and you're surrounded by nature. Just imagining it makes me want to pay a visit. Friends are medicine for the heart. Okay. Right now, I enjoy doing stuff with friends. I'm concentrating on studying. I can't choose one person. There is someone I like, but I've never talked to them. Yeah, whatever, let's go with that one. Where do you go to hang out with friends? How do you study history? Where do people go on dates in Matsue? Aya, is there someone you like? Let's do this one. I mean, there's not many spots in Matsue, really. There's like the shopping center. Was that your reply? Yes. Alright, I wrote a pretty serious reply, huh? Tomoko comes to put the futon away.
おはようございます。
Morning.
お客さん、ついに1週間の滞在ですね。もうここに住んだらどうですか？
So you've been staying with us for a week now. How about just living here? That's not a bad idea, but I've got something I need to do.
人探しですね。
That girl you're looking for, right? Before that, I'm thinking of researching Furadibi.
それ、何で
What's
すか？
that? A yokai, some kind of monster.
聞いたことない
I've never heard of that
妖
one.
怪ですね。
No, me neither. Alright, we made it. Smartphone. Save. Save. Yes. Alright, so that was chapter 6. We finally figured out that Misaki was snappy. And she had a crush on Aya. And somebody is pretending to be Aya for Yoko, who was Aya's mother, right? Things are starting to come together, but I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know where it's going. I am intrigued. Alright, that was chapter 6. I enjoyed that one, other than the investigation. That wasn't very fun. But let me know what you think in the comments below about this so far. Don't give me spoilers. I'll probably be finished by the time that this is on the channel anyway, but just in case. Don't spoil other people. Alright. I'll see you again next time. See ya.